All right, let's talk wildfire threat and smoke. Look at Mount Hood, Oregon, where that hazy, milky sky clearly seen off into the distance here. It's been a challenging stretch this week for the Pacific Northwest. Wildfires that have been burning and leading to just an immense amount of smoke that has settled in through the canyons, I should say, through kind of the in-between of the Cascades and the Northern Rockies. You take a look at our active fires. You've got Roe Creek, the Kaiser Canyon, Hay Creek, and we're collectively, with just these three fires alone, over 500,000 acres burned. All in total, the Pacific Northwest has already burned more than 1.7 million acres. So these fires, they are quite significant. And while we are fighting them and getting some good ground, I mean, those containment numbers weren't all that bad. We were up around 50, even 90%. Remember, containment numbers doesn't mean that the fire is out. It just means that we put a perimeter down and that fire is no longer spreading. But with that, we still have big plumes of smoke, and that settles in, and that leads to poor air quality for millions of people across Idaho, parts of eastern Oregon, up into Washington. We don't have those alerts extended over into Montana, but there's a signal that we're going to see that smoke kind of settle in at the foothills of the Northern Rockies through this weekend, so we could possibly see the extension of some of those alerts over the next few days. Right now in Government Camp, Oregon, we're very unhealthy air. Santa Rosa, California, through Idaho and Oregon. These are worst air quality locations in the country right now, and we're all in that unhealthy category, and that's unhealthy for everyone. So you see how that continues to stretch across the northern plains with moderate air quality alerts, but then you do see, of course, more of that smoke that's going to settle in across Montana and then just keep us going into the start of the weekend. But I want to talk more about that fire threat. We do have a critical fire danger, in fact, extreme fire danger for eastern Washington. This is where we have extreme fire danger, the erratic behavior with the environment of cold front dropping in. It doesn't have any moisture attached to it, but we've got fire weather warnings that have now been upgraded, including a particularly dangerous situation, a PDS warning here along the I-90 corridor in eastern Washington. So we'll be very mindful of our activity, but I do think as we head through tomorrow, there is going to be that unpredictable fire nature that firefighters alike will need to be watching.